Hi everyone, this is Stephen from Clutch Pythons, and I just finished watching a YouTube video by Justin Kobylka, and he introduced, in my opinion, the most beautiful snake I have ever seen. I'm going to show you what he made, and I'm going to show you how you can make it too. Let's get into this.
All right, everybody. If you hear screaming in the background, it's because I've got my children playing with their friends, and so I just want to get this video done. I'm hoping that they'll be quiet, but if you hear it, I promise I don't torture my kids. Anyways, as you can see here, I've got the Justin Kobylka logo here up on my computer because this is by Justin Kobylka. In my opinion, Justin is the Picasso of the ball python world. The stuff that he makes is totally unimaginable, unique, and new, and never done before. So I want to show you the most beautiful ball python in the world. Here it is. Check that out. Is that not amazing or what? I mean, I'll put a link in this video that you can go watch this video. It's on YouTube and he reveals this. It's just amazing, the stuff that he can do. This snake is made up of 6 different genes. And those genes are, in fact, I'm just going to pull up a picture. Those genes are the Mojave, the GHI, the yellow belly, the black pastel, the Wookie, and of course Justin Kobylka's signature canvas is the clown. So I want to show you how you can make this. Obviously, all of these genes have to be put together in one ball python for you to be able to make it. However, it's a little challenging because you're working with the clown, and the clown is a recessive, so both the mom and the father either have to be clowns or they at least have to be carrying the clown gene. If they're not visual clowns and they're only carrying the gene, it's going to be even more difficult to make this combo. But there's a pretty cool tool that you can use. I would suggest checking it out. And on Morph Market, if you search under the ball pythons, you can go over here under calculate and you can figure out what you need to do or what your odds are for being able to produce said snake. And since we're working with the clown, both of the parents need to at least be carrying the gene. We're going to assume that both parents are actually visual clowns, meaning they're carrying 2 copies of the clown gene. So when you come over here on Morph Market, you need to enter in the genetics in each parent. So both parent 1 and parent 2 need to have clown. There we go. Now, the other genes are Mojave, GHI, yellow belly, black pastel, and Wookie. 5 other genes. And those 5 other genes could be in any sort of combination in either the mom or the dad. Let's just split them up, 3 in one, 2 in the other. So Mojave, GHI, yellow belly. In one parent, and then the second parent, let's put black pastel and the Wookie. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to imagine that we have enough money to afford both of these parents, because we're talking thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to be able to afford both a male and a female of these genetic makeups. So let's just calculate it. In order to make this clown ball python, which Justin hasn't named yet, in order to make that, your odds are 1 in 32 eggs. I would say realistically, it's probably even greater than that, because this is just theoretically. This is not always realistically. Maybe you'd get 2 out of 32 eggs that would come out with that combination. But the odds are 1 out of 32, or you have a 3% chance. If you have a clutch of 10 eggs, you have a 3% chance that one of those eggs will be this combination of genes. I mean, this is insane. But if there's anybody that could do it, it would be Justin Kobylka. I mean, he's done some great things for the ball python industry over the years. He's young, he's energetic, he's got a lot of imagination left in him to be able to create these kinds of things. In his video, he says, how could anyone even imagine to create something like this? He didn't even know that this was possible. He just wanted to throw cool genes together and see what they did. Lo and behold, he created this. I highly suggest you go look at Justin Kobylka's channel. He has some great things on there. If you want to see more impressions about different snakes and different creations that people have made, put it in the comment box below. I'll put a link to this video. I'll put a link to this video in the description. And until next time, this has been Steve from Clutch Pythons. Thanks for hanging out, guys.